Hello students, you are watching the introduction of our English language flipped classroom led by teacher Ljubica. The video will give you an idea what to expect in this year's English class as we are ready to try something new and exciting. The flipped classroom is something you have never tried before. I know that change can be scary, but I assure you, if you try your best and ask for help if you need it, you will succeed. Before we look at what a flipped classroom is, we need to see how things are done in a traditional class. In a traditional class, you would sit and listen to your teacher giving a lecture for 20 to 30 minutes. During the lecture, you will sit in your desk trying to write down as fast as you can what your teacher is saying and take notes from the board or presentation. Some of you may start thinking about other things, like going to the bathroom or other distracting things. Some of you may even not understand some of the things from the lecture and try to interrupt your teacher to ask questions. Then you would have time to do a few exercises about the concept you are taught about. Just before the class is finished, you would receive homework assignments, either from the book or the activity book. Then your teacher would leave and another one would come and the next class would start. You pass through all your classes in the same manner and then it's time for you to go home. Once you get home, you do your chores and then it's time for you to do your homework. You put out your books and start doing the exercises, but you realize that you have forgotten what all is about. You take out your notes, but you can't read them because you are writing too fast, trying to write everything from the board. You do your best to do the exercises, but you don't feel confident about your work. Next day, you come to class. The teacher starts a new lesson about another concept, but you are still not sure if you understood everything from the previous one. Soon the material starts building up and eventually your grades start dropping. If you ever felt like this before, you are in luck, because this year is going to be different. This year we'll do the flipped classroom where the lecture and the homework are flipped and you can get all the help you need doing your assignments in class. Now you probably want to know what a flipped classroom looks like. In the flipped classroom, all the lectures would be watched at home and all the homework would be done in class. At home, you would watch a video on a lesson done by me. The videos are about 5 to 10 minutes long. You will watch them on your computer, phone, or if you don't have internet, on a CD. During the video, you will be able to pause, rewind, stop and think. You would also be able to take notes at your own pace. If you didn't understand something, you can go back and rewatch it. Also, during the video, you would need to do a few exercises which will help you understand the concept better. After watching the video, you will have time to think about what you have learned, do a reflection, and write down everything that you still need help with. The next day, you would come to class and get into small groups and discuss about what you have learned. Any problems you have, you can either get help from your classmates or by me. Sometimes you would do a group activity, sometimes you would work individually. At all times, I will be here circulating around the classroom and giving you any necessary guidelines or help on the questions you still have about the video. Since there will be more time in class now, we will be doing more fun activities and more short-term or long-term projects. When we get ready for a test, you will go back and rewatch the videos to help you revise the material. That way you will be well prepared for the test. Now we will look at what the flipped classroom would look like for us, starting with grammar and vocabulary. All grammar and vocabulary will be done through videos. As I said, during the videos you would do a few exercises online in the Google Forms I have prepared for you. In class, we'll do additional exercises, fun activities, and mastery quizzes on Edmodo. All listening, reading, and community tasks will be done in class. We'll also have classroom discussions, do fun review games, short-term and long-term projects using Web2 tools. Now that you know what the flipped classroom is, we will talk about the benefits the flipped classroom offers to the students. In the flipped classroom, you will be responsible for your learning. You always need to watch the videos before class, even when you miss school for different reasons. You will also need to do the exercises from the video and come to class prepared to learn more. Since we have more time in class for group discussions, you will be able to develop your language skills. In the flipped classroom, you will always get the opportunity to get one-on-one help from me in case you struggle with what we are learning. You would also spend more time on applying and processing all the knowledge on a higher level in class. Since the flipped classroom involves uses of technology at home and in class, you will be able to advance your computer skills and use more web tools to help you learn. Now that you know the benefits for the students, I'm going to talk about the benefits of the flipped classrooms for me, the teacher. I will be able to spend more one-on-one time with all the students, and with this, I will be able to get to know you better, get to know your learning style, and that way be able to teach you better and help you succeed. We will be doing more hands-on projects as well. Now I will be able to get extra help to those students that need it, which was not the case in the traditional classrooms and the time restraints we used to have. The flipped classroom is overall a better use of the class time. Instead of standing lecturing from the whole class, I will get to circulate around the room, working with students one-on-one or in small groups, making sure everybody understands the lesson. I will also have the opportunity to use technology to assist learning and turn students from being passive learners into active participants in the learning process. Thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to a great year together.
Created using Powtoon.